Hey friends, we're going to be doing a weird one today and jumping in with a Lorwyn pick 2 draft. I've never done a pick 2 draft, but I imagine with something like this, it's going to be real quick. With that said, let's jump right into it. If you're new here, I upload a brand new draft video every single week, or every single day. If that's something that interests you, I'd love to have you along. Sig, 2 mana 2/2 can't be blocked. If we're going to be in Assert Perfection, Dundulin might be a little bit better if we're going to be in that. Unbury and Assert Perfection might be a little bit better in general. Surly Farrier. Dundulin and Unbury, I think, are two probably of the best cards here. If you control 3 or more creatures, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. This allows us to return 2 creature cards that share a type to our hand. Sig would also be very good, but let's go ahead and take the Unbury into the Dundulin. Goliath Daydreamer might be extremely good. Pestered Wellguard might also be good. Daylight Archer. It looks like we're Pyrrhic Strike. As additional cost, you may play 2. Choose 1. If the spell's additional cost, choose both. Mana value 3 or greater. Marrow and Pestered Sentinel might be the 2 best cards here. Pyrrhic Strike and Goliath Daydreamer. I mean, Goliath Daydreamer seems pretty insane. Blight 1, this creature deals 2 damage to target opponent. Let's take the 2 Merfolk cards here and we'll see what happens. Omni Changeling, Silvergo Peddler, Feed the Flames, Anti-Sentence. So Silvergo Peddler, Riverguard's Reflexes, Omni-Channel Changeling. You may cast this creature as a copy of anything. Pestered Wellguard. So let's take some of this Merfolk stuff. And we'll see what happens there. This is insane. I've never done a pick 2 draft before, so this is all new to me. Blighted, Wildvine Pummeler, Swataway. Shore Lurker and Swataway, sure. Dundun and Unbury. We've got... Wait, we've only got 4 and 5 drops. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, cool. We're going to be playing some fun pick 2 draft today. I mean, I didn't claim to know how this format worked, so we're going to be figuring it out. We're drafting against Spirito Giovan, Calvin Coakley, Undead Poker 1. And we're going quick. I've not played Merfolk much. Brambleback. Chain of Creature gains Hexproof. Let's get the Flash Tapper, maybe. Glamour Might. Put those in the sideboard. Sideboard. Hell yeah. Champion of the Perfect. Boggart Mischief. Lissalana. At the beginning of your end step, untap target Merfolk you control. Other Merfolk you control get +1/+1. We're going to take that. And we're also going to be taking probably Shore Lurker. There are two elves here, which would be awesome to take. But we're pretty heavily into Merfolk right now. I mean, we only have 3 Merfolk, but we're pretty heavily into blue-white. And so let's at least stay on the blue-white train. If this were our first pack, we would 100% be taking the Lissalana and the Champion of the Perfect. Deep Channel Duelist and Shore Lurker are going to be our 2 pickups here, though. And we're going to hope that we can pick up more 2-drops. Protective Response. Spiral into Solitude. Maybe a sneaky, mischievous Sneakling. Spiral into Solitude will be a good removal spell for us, though. If you have a Fairy... Riverguard's Reflexes, Glamour Might, Shore Lurker. Yeah, we're going to take both of those. We're probably going to want to pick up some Silver Girls Peddlers eventually, but... Yeah, 3 mana 1/3, and then a Sneakling, sure. Sourbread Auntie. Voracious Tome Skimmer might also have been interesting, but excited for the 1/3, and we'll take the 2/2. Unencumbered Regery, perfect. And Blossom Bind is also extremely solid. Very happy about that. You'll notice that we have quite a few tricks down here. Blossom Bind, Spiral into Solid, or well, I say tricks. I say we have 2 removal spells, a combat trick, and a removal spell. We're probably not going to play the Gallow Knight. We might play the Wild Unraveling. Probably not. What do we need to... Blight 1. Blight 2. Or pay 1 to counter target spell. Yeah, I'd prefer not to have to do that. Marrow Lurker. Sure. Or Merfolk. We're at 9. Sourbread Ante going to the sideboard. Bree of Clan Stoutarm. Can't play it. 3 mana, 3/2. Whenever this creature attacks, you may tap another untapped Merfolk you control. When you do, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. That looks insane. After that, we're looking at something like Illusion Spinners. Do we have fairies? We have 1 fairy. Unbury. I mean, Summit Sentinel would be the other pickup for us here. Meander's Guide. Yeah, let's tick up the Summit Sentinel. Another Meander's Guide is cool. Shore Lurker, another Spiral into Solitude, honestly. Another Unexpected Assistance. A Meander's Guide and a Spiral into Solitude. Flash Flying, when this creature enters, choose up to 1 other target creature. It gets +4/+4. Glamourmite, Glaive Grill. Glamourmite and Glaive Grill. Ooh. When this creature enters, untap other. As long as you attack with 3 or more Merfolk get +1/+0. Cool. Like that. Another 2 mana 2/2. And now we're looking great. Mary Farmer. Illusion Spinners. Sideboard them. Unexpected. Flame Chan. Do we want to have a bunch of copies of anything crazy? Maybe not. Illusion Spinner's probably not needed either. Dawn Hand to sideboard. And we probably want to cut 2 things here. We'll drop the Mischievous Sneakling. We'll drop 1 of the islands. And we're going to draw probably 1 of those. Done. I've not played Merfolk. I've not played Pick 2 Draft. That was nice and quick, though. Let's hop into it. Tributary Vaulter. Okay, opponent goes first, and we've got a bunch of removal. We'll keep. I wonder what the little floaties around the Kithkin are. If anyone knows, if you know what the little floating symbols around the Kithkin head are, feel free to let me know, because I would love to better understand that. When this creature enters, untap each other Merfolk you control. I wonder if we're playing against a bunch of Vivid Piles. We probably are. Tributary Vaulter. Play a 4 mana thing. So we're just going to get rid of that. Top or bottom? You going to draw it next turn? As long as you attack with 3 or more Merfolk this turn. We're gonna get in. End turn. Can't attack or block. You got 5 mana. Blossom Bind's gonna tap down whatever you play next. Flaming Cinder, sure. You got 3 mana. Blossom Bind, sure. Blight 1, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. I want to put it on this one. Cancel. Resolves. Why can't I target this? That's kind of weird. So if I play this for 4, Glamour Might, we'll leave that on top. Get in for 1. We can Blossom Bind and Glamour Might next turn. This is kind of sweet artwork. The Shore Lurker, 4 mana for a 3/3 flyer is nothing special. Thing is, they've got to answer every single one of our flyers. Or they need to start doing a bit more. Boom. They've got a 2/4 in hand. That's one thing I do know. Ooh, the Boulder Dash was good. End turn. Okay. We're gonna tap that creature. No blocks. Good game. Oof. Deck's looking pretty good. Deck's looking all right. How many drafts do we won? We got 150 gems. It was 900 gems to join. I think 3 is where we break even, and 2 is like we're almost breaking even. So as long as we get 2 wins, we're looking all right. Currently waiting for 30 seconds. Come on now. We're going to have an actual 60-second queue for pick 2 draft. All right. We're going to keep this. We're going to keep this hard. Hello. They're playing Arena Lands. I'm going to hit this so that they're not able to start getting in with a whole bunch of things. And turn. I am 100% going to block there. A Noggle Robber. You got it, friend. Yeah, so we're going to play the 1-3. We're going to try to get the Deep Channel Duelist out. I hope I draw land next turn so that I can play Deep Channel and Summit Sentinel. If they've got a fight, that's not lucky for us. I will be sad. What you thinking about Noggle Robber? No blocks. Look at his artwork. What's he got? Like a bunch of pill bugs on his back? Those look like the spider cocoons after they catch flies, honestly. At the beginning, I can untap. Hell yeah! It's a 4/3 flyer. That's what I didn't want to happen. I assumed that he did have. Boom. I can swat away to put that on top or bottom. Do you have an instant speed fight? I hope you don't. Blight 2, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Activate only as a sorcery. Oof. But they need the land. Pummeler for hire. One, two, three. Nice. We're going to get in. Take two. The pummeler for hire is very good, and I need to take this higher, more highly. Sure. We'll take my card. Blossom Bind. Nice. That'll at least get rid of the 4/4. Yeah, so we're just going to hit this. Resolve, auto pay. Tap it. Boom. Got another removal spell, which is nice. Reaping Willow. Remove 2/1/1 counters. Return target creature card with mana value. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. We're just going to get in for 5. End turn. I don't want him bringing back that 4/2 next turn. Sure. Play a 0/5. Foraging Wickermaw. Nice. Add 1 mana of any color. Boom, boom. We're going to play this 3/3. Get rid of that island. And we're going to play the Gravelgill Scoundrel. And the next turn, we have like 18 lethal threats. Flyers are good, guys. Flyers are good. And Pummeler for Hire is one of those cards that I think I need to be taking more highly. It does just get removed. Which one of these are you giving flying? It's not going to help. But you can do it. Boom. Easy peasy. Is that second win? $2-0. 800 in a pack. Next win. Next win's the big one. We got another pack and we get into the profits. I haven't seen any of the mythic giant flip spells. I've only seen Deceit for... Well, no. I've seen Deceit and Wistfulness for the Evoke mythics. Those elementals are super cool. It makes me super excited to possibly be able to play with those sometime soon. So that'll be super cool. Deep Channel, Encumbered Regerie, Tribute Vaulter. Heck yeah. This is a great 7. This Deep Channel Duelist is kind of crazy. Atlas, gotta put one back. One, two, three, four, five, six. Drawing a land sucks. No more lands, please. I got a 2-1. Hexproof from each of its colors, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna make them trade for it. Mainly because Meander's Guide can and will get it back. Otherwise, I'm gonna Silver Go Peddler. Yeah, let's play the Silver Go Peddler before the Tributary Vaulter. I will, well, mainly because I will block the Flaring Cinder if they decide to get into it. No, I won't, because I have the Deep Channel Duelist. But I might. Deep Channel Duelist. You got me? Remove a 1/1 counter. Next. I imagine that they've got something here. We're both River Guards reflexing each other here. Sorry, friend. Encumbered Regerie is also going to remove one more counter. That's crazy. We've had a very good Merfolk deck, it seems. The variance in Merfolk art is kind of crazy, I will say. I'm kind of here for it. A Gorgon wizard. What are the odds, and what would you like them to be? Unexpected assistance. Ooh, that's bad. That's really bad for them. 6, 79, 10, 11. It's almost lethal. Six, 5, untapped. Whenever this creature attacks, Silvergill Peddler and Master Meander's Guide. Her combo. Kind of crazy. Ooh. Wait. I'm not. Exile landing at the beginning of the next end step. Return those cards under their owner's control until your next turn. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. Oh. Okay. Hell yeah. Boom, boom, boom. And then let's play this. The swat away on top. We'll play that. And then we'll untap a Merfolk. Sure, untap the 3/4. If they have the... Is it the elemental that returns all non-elementals would get me here? Morningtide's light is pretty insane. The beginning of the next end step, return those cards to the battlefield tapped. You got another one? Does not help you, sadly, Atlas. It was a good try, though. A rank up. Diamond 3. Damn, we're going quick. And 3-0. We're in the money. Honestly, I'm seeing pick 2 draft, and I'm like, maybe pick 2 draft is the, way to go if you're going to, try to get cards. These games haven't been the most complicated, I will say. Being able to pick 2 in this format seems pretty fun. So while you can, get out there and do some pick 2. Have some fun with it. It might just be more fun than you anticipate. Papa Bear. All right. For all the marbles, we're going to keep. One, 3. Play out a 2/2. Gonna remove the Deep Channel Duelist. I'm gonna play the Meanders Guide. Nothing. What was that? It's an additional cost. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Hmm. Four, five, six, seven. I do want to just get in for 7. Creature card with mana value. Yeah, we don't have a creature card with that mana value. I could have played the Marrow Sky Swimmer. I just don't think it was worth considering. Mischievous Sneakling. Yeah. And we're just going to play another big ol' flyer. On tap, the Pestered Wellguard. The Deep Channel Duelist has been phenomenal. If they've got something to like wipe my whole board here. That was a big one. Get in there. You're on a clock. Dead next turn. Unless you got a removal spell. The Darkness Descends there was pretty dang good. Blight Rod is real. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. Black, draw a card. Okay. Deepway Navigator is actively just worse than the Deep Channel Duelist, I think. I exile 2 cards from my hand. Fine, got my Blossom Bind here. Choose one or both. No blocks. I'm going to take 3. I am 100% spiral into solituding your 1/1 so that I can get in for 3. Good game. Nothing like getting the win by getting rid of that token. Love that for us. Extremely solid. Quick little we 4-0, 4-1. Quick little 4-0. 3 packs, 1,300 gems. Love that little pick 2 draft. Thanks for joining me. We might be doing another couple of these. I'll be uploading them probably as little extras, but thanks for joining me. Remember, if you're new here, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell the robots that you like this type of content. I upload a new draft video every single day. If that's something that like you want to see, do the things. Tell the robots. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video, guys. Thank you very much.